Okay, I'm gonna.
We are live.
Okay, I'm gonna send the video out to a few people real fast that want to get in and don't know how. I think I am. Yep. There it is. One person in here. Yep. There it is. Oh, that's a lag. Okay.
Can't see who that is.
Why?
Can't hear it.
Oh. Abby's life on the farm. How are you? Just stopping in. Gotta turn that down. What does that say?
I'm at dog training.
Dog training. Okay. Cool. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. I've got to put the glasses on because I can't see. Susie Jacobson. Hello from Madison, Wisconsin. Hello, Susie. I saw you in a chat the other night, didn't I? So, hey, Inferno Gaming. The other day I put on our About tab. Susie, I'm sorry. Which chat was that? Whose chat was that? The other day I put on the About tab on our channel, a little bit about us. I hadn't put anything in there. It took a long time, and I put contact information, but I went ahead and put just a little bit about us on that. And so just briefly, hey, Garden State Gardener and Chris's Clever Craft. That's about as hard as Cornish cross chickens for me. So just a little bit of background is that we used to live in the suburbs in Northwest Arkansas. And then a couple of years ago, no, June will be 3 years ago, we moved over to Northeast Oklahoma on a 10-acre plot, on 10 acres of land and a house. I nailed it. And so we haven't been doing this very long. We have not been homesteading very long. And so what knowledge we do have, we've gotten recently by experience or watching YouTube channels. And we did watch a lot of YouTube channels before we moved. Moving out onto some land is something that I've always wanted to do all my life. And now I'm in my 40s. And that's about as much as I'll tell you on that one. I'm in my 40s, and now we're living out where, like I want to, like I've always wanted to. So what we have here are goats and chickens and dogs and a cat. I have had from impulse buying, I have had a pony and I've had a couple of steers, but I don't have them anymore. And tonight I was going to give you guys opportunity to ask questions about us. I know we did the one video on the intro. It's not really an intro. We need to make an intro video, but what we talked about just briefly, that Greg was adopted. He moved in 2014, and I adopted him in February 2014, and then I adopted him in February of 2015. And so there is no father. I'm it. There's a reason there's no father. He was adopted. So Inferno Gaming, I don't know what that is. Oh, is it?
Yep.
What are you laughing about? Susie, do you have any goats? We have Nigerian dwarfs. Right now we have 4 does. He's probably laughing at the steers and pony. We have 4 does and 2 bucks right now. And as I said before, I'm very impulsive, I'm just very impulsive. I am. I bought my first goat, just one, by himself. It was a buck, and I didn't even have a pen for him. I literally put him in a shed. And the next day I went out and made him a little pen, but yeah, that just kind of give you an idea who I am. Can you guys hear me okay? And can you hear Greg? Because in the last 2 lives, you could hear me. I went back and listened, and you could hear me, but you couldn't hear Greg very well. Hunter says he can hear. Can you hear Greg, Hunter? Are you considering, Susie, moving out onto, some land and getting goats and stuff? I hear and see you both. Well, that's good. Say something. I'm usually telling him not to say things. But yeah. And then he talks all the time, like all the time.
Hunter lied, yes.
No, you spoke earlier. Hunter was the first one in here, I think. He was sitting there. He texted me and said he was waiting on it to start. So, Chris, did you hear Greg when he talked just then? Because Hunter could have lied. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding, Hunter. Okay, Susie is hoping that within the next 9 years that she will be in the country. Hello, Evans family. Good to see you in here. So, Susie, I would say don't give up. I still work in Northwest Arkansas, and when I come home, and the further out I get, the more I feel my stress level lower, like as I'm getting closer to home. And I didn't feel that when I actually lived there in the same town or city where I worked. I never felt like I could go home. That didn't sound right, but because of the type of work I do, I saw people all the time, and oftentimes when I go to the store or whatever, they would know me. Well, there was never an opportunity for me to get away from that like I can now. I can go home and there's 10 acres and I don't see my neighbors until the winter time when the leaves are gone. What made me decide to adopt Greg? That is a good question. I don't know. No, I got into the foster care system. I got in there to adopt a child, and DHS reached out to me about Greg, and you know, after him, they needed a placement. I was adopt only. They needed a placement for him, but after a year of him being with me, I mean, it just like I made the decision probably 11 months into it or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I accidentally revealed it to Greg. Like Greg asked me to adopt him, I think, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks into it, because he got tired of moving a lot. He got tired of going from home to home. And but I had been thinking about it, and then we were having a conversation in the car, and I said, well, when I adopt you, and it's like, oh, I guess I'm really going to do this. So I mean, I got into it to adopt, and he was there, and he was available. I was available. He was available. So he's the one. I would like to adopt more, though. I don't know how that would work, but one of the first things. Hey, Mike from NT Homestead is in here. It's good to see you, Mike. Where's your better half? I don't know what I was saying. Oh, one of the first things we did when we moved out here is bought chickens and ducks. That was something else that I bought. I don't know that we were even completely moved in when we went to Atwood's to get them. Like, I have been wanting to do this for so long, and closed on the house and just pretty much started buying. Sounds.
We built Terrace Pen, then
Yeah, we built Tara's pen before we actually moved in because we couldn't bring her.
yeah, we were there.
She is on the what? She RBA live. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know what RBA is, but she's on another live. I feel like I feel like it's way far away. So I got my my YouTube shirt on. May 22nd is coming up pretty fast. Who's going? I know Mike is going. And put that up there so I don't forget it. I don't know. Evan's family, are you guys going?
Robertson Valley Acres. That's that live feed.
Okay, Robertson Valley Acres. That's a good one. If she's going to be in another one, that's a good one to be in. Okay, my neighbors bought chickens, ducks, and turkeys, not really knowing anything. I had to spend an afternoon getting them all straightened out to make sure that they were okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Only I had watched a lot of YouTube prior to it, so I knew they needed heat, and I knew what they, in general, what they needed in the beginning. I didn't bring them home, put them in my bathtub, not knowing anything. And I say that, but people do that. They go out and know absolutely nothing and put them in their bathtub thinking they're going to lay eggs 2 weeks from the time they bought them. I didn't know when they were going to lay eggs, but I knew they had to be grown for a while. So our videos right now.
Better half.
What's that?
Empty Homestead.
Oh, you're on both of them now. Okay, cool. Robertsons are good though. I'm just saying, if you got to be in another one, that's a good one to be in. I'm cool with that. Anyway, a lot of our videos are pretty much just kind of just kind of what you're just kind of watching us put around, learning as we go. And I'm going to try not to edit too much of that out, because one of the ways that I learn is by watching people make mistakes. And so it's embarrassing, but I'm going to try not to edit out too much of my mistakes or Greg's mistakes. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Yeah, you got to speak up, he said. And I'll pull this closer. He usually doesn't have a problem speaking up or talking. I'm the quiet one. And doing these YouTube videos, I've had to learn to, speak up when I talk. And you go and edit and can't hear yourself. You learn to yell at the camera to get it right the first time, so you're not having to go back and edit a lot more later. Keep hitting the table that the computer's on. No, I'm not too loud. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's very possible, because we're both right here in front of the computer. I think it's very possible that it's my pitch that it picks up better than his. Yes, MT, you do, because you're growing faster than I am, and you've got to get your hours in. You could do one with us sometime, or not. I mean, it's up to you. But with StreamYard, it allows me to have, I don't know how many people in the live, up to 3. I think it's maybe 4 or more. Terry always leaves my mistakes and mess ups in our videos. I love it when you get ready and you're doing all the stuff, you're talking, and then all of a sudden you tell her, okay, we're ready. And she's been filming for 5 or 10 minutes already. That's hilarious. Yeah, right before these live, this is the 3rd one, and my nerves, I think I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do a live, and then like 10 minutes before I'm supposed to do a live, I get really nervous. Up to 10 on Chris's Clever Craft. Said you can have up to 10 on StreamYard, he thinks. Get him up here. To do our lives once we start. I'm still trying to figure it out. Hold on. I'm confused about something. Okay, I got turned around here. Who did I? MT. We have to do a live sometime. Terry. Okay, so I just automatically made Michael and MT together. I somehow sorted that in my head. I knew y'all were different, but when I started answering Michael, I automatically knew. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, so I'll just stop right there. But you have Streamlabs or StreamYard? And then Terry, are you going to be in on the live? Because you're not in very many of the videos. Okay, 6, yeah, okay. 6 on free and 10 for paying. I would never have a reason for 10 anyway, or 7 or 6. I don't think. Thank you, Connie. And I'm glad you made it. Connie and I were talking earlier today on a live stream. Streamlabs. I don't know Streamlabs.
We're on StreamYard.
Yeah, we're on StreamYard. You're going to have to speak up if you want them to hear you, apparently. Yeah, you can type it in there.
That's how they're
On the what?
you have to click
Oh. Well, I'm going to take it away when I have to see somebody's, what they say. No reason. That's it. We're all coming. I don't understand. Chris, I don't understand what you're saying. I give it back. Does there seem to be a lag on here? Country Road Cure uses Streamlabs if you watch their lives. I have watched their lives, but I don't often. So, and they are, wait, Country Road Cure. They're with, what's that other one?
Simple Life Reclaim.
Okay, Simple Life Reclaim. They're with them, right? Okay, cool. Carpenter's Self-Reliance. Hey, Carpenter's Self-Reliance. Doing things different. Hi there. So, what we don't have here, we have goats and chickens and stuff. What we don't have is a perimeter fence. And I know that's a little silly because we have goats, and you've seen in my videos, goats get out. But we don't have one yet. We were working on a way to get one, but then plans have changed. It's very possible that we might move to a different location. Well, it will be in northeast Oklahoma still. That it's very possible that we'll be moving to another property. So, huh?
Oh, okay.
Did you get the lamp oil cleaned up? Is Lazy C in here? It was Lazy C's Homestead that her cat broke her lamp or something. You can't get sound? You guys, can you hear me? Are you guys able to hear us still? I hear you fine. Good deal. So anyway, it doesn't really make sense to put up a perimeter fence. It doesn't really make sense to put up a perimeter fence if we might be moving, because it doesn't add value to this house. There are other things that need to get done. You're the Lori. Yes, I'm the Lori, and you spelled it right. Yes.
Can you give it back to me? I'm Internal Carpenters.
Hang on, I'm reading it. Okay. We are using StreamYard. It's on our screen. Their logo is in the top right hand of the video. Also phone or computer, and we're on the computer. I'm sorry, I guess I misunderstood your question. We are on a computer. It's this computer is, I don't know what year we're in, 21. This computer's probably 10 years old or more. So I need another one. And I keep hitting the table. Terry, are you going to get in those live streams when y'all start doing your live streams? And who's going to prior? Do I have fast internet? I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Chris, we are, Mike says I have to. Chris, we are, well, I say yes. We don't have a place to jump to yet, but that's the plan. There's an area we're planning to move to, and it is still in Northeast Oklahoma. But it's about 30 minutes, I guess, from where we are now. Mike said I have to. That's funny. That there is funny.
Have to
I have to get in the live stream. The boy says our internet is too slow. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what kind of, I don't know about our internet. I just watch YouTube, upload videos, and this is the third live stream we've done. Yeah, Connie, maybe next year. I'm assuming this first annual, I guess they're gonna do it yearly. Who was it? Fowler Family Farm. They said that there's a possibility of one in southern Oklahoma, I think southeastern Oklahoma, in that area. That there's supposed to be a YouTube meetup, or it's not scheduled. They're talking about maybe getting one together in southern Oklahoma. Yeah, getting through StreamYard and getting live is fairly easy. It's what to do once you are live that scares me. You're Eastern Colorado. Oh my gosh.
dang.
I didn't know you were in Colorado. Northeast top county of Mississippi is where Connie is. It looks like that the prior meetup is going to be big. Kind of makes me nervous a little bit. I won't have a table there. I won't have because I'm a small channel, I don't have any merchandise to sell. So what is this? I'm not even going to try that. You
No.
wanted that? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Sounds like it's Japanese.
I don't know. Where's Deep South? Are they
I think these are like.
Mississippi? Deep South Homestead? Guys,
You have to answer. There we go.
my computer started doing an update or something.
There's a scan.
Don't worry, most big channels I think end up giving away more than they sell and writing out. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, they are. It is a tax write-off. Indian, and I think they are. Oh, you think Deep South is in Mississippi? Unless you're Daniel Arms or something. Yeah, or Cog Hill. YouTube is YouTube channels. It's different for the homesteading type community. A little close there, buddy. It's harder, I think, to grow. Not me. I would probably have a hard time growing at any type of channel that I did, but in general, the largest YouTube channel I know is Arms Family, and it's 500,000, over a little over 500,000. But there are much larger channels out there. They're just not YouTube homesteading. We don't have enough made to sell. And Jason said that was okay. Wait, I think you did that in a live stream, and I think that was I saw that.
Chris started naming off big channels and CPs.
I know, but he's not homesteading. Huge channel, but not homesteading. What if she shows us how to Tish Omingo? Is that right? Tish Omingo. Get it. You're on my foot.
Oh.
No idea, Chris.
Not a big channel.
Is it?
Like has 4 different shows.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So does Jason Crocker, but
yeah.
He's not that big. I would like to reach 1,000 just to see what happens next. How many do you have? Carpenter Self-Reliance. How many subs do you have? We're at, I don't know, we were at 150, and I'm sitting there doing something with my channel, and it jumps down to 148. So I don't know how many I have really.
You think 564?
Okay. Yes. Oh, I said it right. Who's Blake and Gwen? I should probably know that. You type that like I know that. think 564. Well, you are doing a lot better than we are. How long have you been uploading videos? I thought about it for a lot of years, and really I used to have aquarium fish, and that was a really big hobby. And I thought that when I did a YouTube channel that it would be aquarium fish. That's what I thought I would do. But I got out here and got busy. I sold my fish in aquariums, and I am not doing aquarium fish. I don't know really how to answer that question. I don't know what got me started on YouTube. Just, I mean, watching it for you. I've been thinking about it for probably 4 years. And I just this year started uploading videos, and really the first couple I uploaded, I didn't make public for several days. And then my first probably 4 videos, if you go back, I'm not in them. It's just I'm filming the animals. Blake Shelton. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat now. It keeps I don't know what it's doing. It's jumping. The reason your numbers go, okay, I want to see this. The reason that your numbers go up and down and then up and then back down a bit is because of someone subscribes, but they don't watch a couple of videos and comment, then they are still subbed on their end, but not, oh, I see. Wonder why. So, but it shows to them that they're subbed, but it doesn't count to me, or it doesn't since July last year. So, okay. Since July last year. And I forgot, are you Carpenters Self-Reliance? Are you going to make it to Pryor? I don't know anybody. Okay. So, but they're tentatively subscribed or something? I don't know. Hey there, Robert Castleberry, PAD, Life Outdoors. I have been meaning to reach out to you because of his way. Said that you, tell me if I'm wrong, but said that you could do logos and stuff, and that you even did shirts. Is that correct? Connie, there are people who will watch. You could do a YouTube channel about anything. Now, you know, I don't know how big, you know, any channel could get or how quickly you could get there, but there are people that build it and they will come. Yep, this is true. I agree. You could crochet and like Cedar Creek used to do porch time, and Danny at Deep South does porch time. Connie could do crochet time. I do Legos. Oh, I do logos and shirts. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to you about that. I'm gonna have to is your email address on your channel? Yes, there's a lot of content. They have to comment on at least 2 channels, or not 2 channels, 2 videos. It's not just one. Can't like, it's kind of like going shopping on Amazon. You put stuff in your basket to come back to later. That's how I subscribe to people. Subscribe and I'll come back later. But I didn't know I had to comment on at least 2 videos. That's why Connie, that's why you can do it, because there are gobs of them. Okay, I'll get a hold of you, Robert Castleberry. Yeah, I think so too. There's no doubt live streaming will help your watch hours. I don't know. I got a subscriber the other day for the last live stream. He just waltzed in here and says, "How do?" And he subscribed. He just hung around for a while and he ended up subscribing. So you definitely can get subscribers from live streams, but I know that it will really help with watch hours. And I've heard people say that during the live stream it helps with your watch hours, and I've also heard people say that it doesn't count until after the live stream's over and people watch the replay, but it has to be public or something to that effect. I don't know. Why does that keep coming back up? Yep. Sounds good. That is MT. That is perfect. That'll preach right there. Yeah. Well, sure they do, Robert. They're a business, and I can't blame them. I get frustrated, but yeah, I really can't blame them. I mean, I can't. Yeah, you got to leave it public after the live stream's over. Yeah, I didn't realize how come a lot of small channels were doing live streams. It didn't make sense. And then I, looked at, because it used to be you had to have 2,000 hours, and now it's 4,000. And yeah, it does help. Did you look that up for her? Did you look to see if there's another one like that? When I put your comments on the screen, why does that keep jumping up? I'm not even touching the computer. Are you doing it? No. Okay. I put your comments on up on the screen for 2 reasons. One, I can't see them. I've got glasses on, and I need 2 pair, I guess. But I mean, I can, but it's a struggle. And if I put it on the screen, I can see it. Other people can see and know who I'm responding to. But then when the replay happens, when the live stream's over and it's people come in and watch after it's over, they know also who I'm talking to, because they're not going to sit there and watch chat. If you're in the live stream, you're going to watch the chat and keep up with what's going on. But when you're doing a replay, or for me, if I'm doing a replay, if the chat is even available to watch, I'm not going to sit and watch the chat because it's not relevant to me. Now, if I'm in the live stream, watching a live stream while it's live, then I'm chatting with people in the chat as well as watching the live. So that's why I do that. And Chris, is your first name Chris? Is Chris is Clever Craft? Are you Chris? That was really nice of you. Daughter just walked through the door, so I'm going to hop off here. Hope everyone has a great night. Okay. Thanks for coming in, and tell your daughter I said if it is the one that ate the nasty candy, I really enjoyed that video. That was funny. That was really funny. The lobster candy. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, if anything, if that's your sole purpose for being on YouTube, that it's going to take a long time to get monetized. I mean, it's just going to seem longer, whether it takes a long time or not. Okay, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, Connie. Everybody wants to make the money. People say that they get on here to document, for the kids and grandkids, and there's definitely truth in that, but I don't know that anybody gets on hoping that they don't make money. I mean, everybody's got the minimum subscribers and hours in mind when they're filming. You have to. There's a lot involved in filming. Say that again. I'm really, now I want one up there. I won't go up there. Super fans to check you out. I don't understand.
She has 20 super fans. So she said send them to her channel.
Super fans.
Like, they like her really very.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. What is your name? If you don't mind me asking, what is your, I don't know your name, Carpenter Self-Reliance, like your first name. Okay, Greg's got to type something. You have to put it together, no space. Living simple, homestead, and outdoors. I am glad to see you in here. Greg, oh, never mind, you got it. I have no control. He took the keyboard. He's got the keyboard, so I can't use the mouse right now, and it's driving me nuts. I have to put it up on the screen so I can read. What?
He does this in 2 chats.
I don't. Oh. I'm late. I was watching Chainsaw Mill videos. We are doing good. I know it was on your chat. Was it last night? My days are running together. Living simple. No, last night. I think it was last night. So that was, so y'all, so you guys are doing your lives on Sunday. Yes, we discussed me doing my lives. We discussed when I could do lives. That's right. So living simple homestead and outdoors. Is it John and Sherry? Oh, I'm horrible with names. Greg, I quit. I forgot what I was doing. He keeps taking, when he starts typing, I don't have the mouse. Okay. I will see you later, Robert. Hello, MB Heritage. So anyway, the Living Simple Homestead and Outdoors, I've forgotten what your subscriber number is, but they grew super quick. I mean, we were talking earlier about starting YouTube channels and making YouTube channels and subscriber numbers and hours and all that. Theirs has grown super fast. It's crazy. Like I'm amazed. MB, how are you guys doing? John and Sherry. I got it. Isn't that what I said? Did I say John and Sherry? Yes, I got them right. Yay. I'm horrible with names. Yes, see? And you guys haven't been doing this a year yet, have you? Or has it been? No, you guys haven't been doing it. How long have you been doing it? Not very long, actually. Few months. What? Oh. No to which? No, I think it's only been a few months. See? Yeah, that's crazy. 1,800 subscribers. It's insane. You guys, if you don't go to their live chats, you need to. Their live streams, I mean. Well, unless you guys have specific questions for us, we're going to be getting off here because I'm out. I'm out of. I've said all I know to say for now. It's been almost an hour. Yeah, I try to watch. It's hard. I don't know how many channels I'm subscribed to, but I watch as many as I can. And even if I'm not watching, I put some running in the background. You should tell them about your sister-in-law. You should tell them about your sister-in-law. Who is my sister-in-law? Oh, you hear she's awesome. Okay, so that's either my brother, my nephew, or my sister-in-law. Or it could be my brother with my sister-in-law telling him what to type. I seem natural in lives, Carpenter's self-reliance, or somebody else in the chat, because I'm extremely nervous. Well, it gets easier, once I start, but right before, oh my gosh, it's like, I don't know that I even want to do this. Okay. Yes. It's not a stupid question. Greg is my son. We were talking at the beginning of the live stream. You weren't in here, I don't guess, but we were just kind of went over who we are and how we got here and started YouTubing. And Greg is adopted. We talk. It's actually on one of the videos, but that's what we were talking about earlier. He moved in with me in February of 2014, and I adopted him February of 2015. He is 19. And I'm 40 something. Yeah, it probably is, or yeah.
Sister-in-law. Miss Living Simple.
Carpenter Self-Reliance. Hello. Yeah, it does. It takes, yeah, this is our third one. And coming in, like getting started and then exiting is the two hardest. Mrs. Living Simple. Hello.
Down to.
Huh?
Down to.
Down to.
Inferno.
I don't know who gave her control of the phone or the computer, but so it is my sister-in-law. They share that YouTube channel. Yeah, it is a channel. Yeah, there are videos on that channel, actually. Matt does gaming videos, I think. I'm a great kiddo.
No, he.
He seems like a great kiddo, and you are too. That makes me a great kiddo. Hello, Porter Valley Ranch. It is good to see you. We are all just human. This is true. This is true, but do the rest of you having your sister-in-law sneak into your lives and give you grief during them? Hello. Oh, it clicked the wrong one. Farm and HVAC. VAC. HVAC. Well, hello. I am a kid. See? No, she said you're a great kiddo, and I am too. Porter Valley, this is our third live stream. We did one last week, and was it the week before or 2 weeks before?
Whenever attending Saturday was.
So it would have been the week before, because yeah, the last 3 weeks we've done a live stream, and so we're scared. We're scared. Understandable. That I think I watched what video where you spoke about how the pandemic affected your way of life a great deal, because I think one of you's a gymnastic coach and the other dancing or something, teaches dance. I don't know. Help me out here. But the COVID thing really affected, your ability to work. $10 years. Okay. I'm a kiddo. I like that. I'll go with that. Porter Valley, you haven't done a live stream? Oh, you've done one live stream. Is that what you?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's saying hi to MB. MB Heritage Farms. I lost the dojo that I went to for karate due to the sickness. Wow. Yeah, a lot of them shut down. MB Heritage Farms, where are you guys? What? Okay, yes, here's my answer. We own a dance and gymnastic business in Sepulpa. So our nights are a little crazy. Yeah.
Hello.
What?
Blake.
Where do you see? Oh, hi, Blake. Yeah, it will. And it's not, I don't think it's the only pandemic. I think we've broken the seal on those. And I didn't mean, I guess it could be like revelation. I didn't mean it that way, but once you break the seal on something, you can't stop it. You can't undo it. But I think there will be others. North Carolina. MB Heritage Farms is in North Carolina. Yeah. And luckily, okay, y'all are in Oklahoma, Porter Valley, I think. Yes, Apulpa. You're in Oklahoma. So luckily, a lot of Oklahoma stayed open. It was, for the most part, Oklahoma was open. Yes, Pandora's box. That's, yes. Open that Pandora's box with the COVID thing, with the mask, with everything. I still have to think about how to say Tishomingo. Sepulpa. But I am in Oklahoma, so I'm used to seeing that. And I may be saying it wrong. Bryce Young, hello. Jerry. Do you know Jerry? Jerry. Well, I'm glad you came by. I'm very glad you came by. I bet it was, who was it that said that they had the fans, the great Carpenter Self-Reliance. Is that who Jerry is? Sorry, Carpenter's? Yes. Okay. Oklahomans are too hard-headed for the government to contain. This is true. But we have a pretty good governor, I think. Like, I didn't know, because I'm from Arkansas, and when I saw how our governor handled a lot of things, I felt a lot better. Yeah, I think that's always been a fear for years. Some kind of attack, releasing something in our water system or whatever. Maybe he's just. I talk to people. I don't know. So is Jerry? Who is Jerry? Don't bother me. Who's Jerry? Oh my gosh. Greg wants to type. We're going to let Greg type. Greg was homeschooled, so this may take a minute. I was his teacher, so. Okay, so Carpenter Self-Reliance is Jerry. Okay.
Where'd my thing go?
I got rid of it.
That's no fun.
Hey, I feel attacked. How do you feel attacked?
Low. Hello.
You guys hear something about the gasoline? I don't watch news, just YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the prediction is everything's gone up and it's going to continue to go up. The prognosis, not good. Hey, Porter Valley, when y'all go live, give me a heads up. Email me. Oh, you were not homeschooled. Oh, unless it's Matt.
That was home.
Bryce and Inferno, do you guys know each other? Or y'all just getting to know each other? No, but for real, Porter Valley, when y'all go live, if you plan a live, reach out to me, because you know how YouTube is. They're kind of selfish with these notifications. I want to know. I want to be there if I can.
Not at all.
Not at all. Getting to know each other. Cool. No. Yes, Bryce, I do too. Are you do you hang out in the Homestead community, or do you just YouTube community in general? Yay. Yay. Porter Valley, did you move your schedule around? Are you going to be able to make it to Pryor? I want to meet you guys. Yes. Mostly homesteading and prepping. I follow the prepping crowd too. I'm not a big time prepper. Just like I'm not a big time homesteader. I am on 10 acres and I do impulsively buy animals. But but I do have, I prepped some to, I don't know how to can or anything, but I have purchased quite a bit of backup. That's what I need to do, is watch and learn how to can and garden. Oh, are you kidding me? Yes. Yes, I'm going to come find you guys. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm really bad at names. Connie, Porter Valley, what's your names? I am really bad at names. Yeah, I do watch prepping. I do get ideas from prepping YouTube channels. What is it?
Josh and Rachel down too.
Okay. Mostly I'm a dad trying not to mess up my boy. Yeah. Yeah. This is Josh from Porter Valley Ranch. Wife's name is Rachel. Josh and Rachel. Josh and Rachel. Me, I have very little going on as far as a garden is concerned. I'm going to work on that this weekend, I think. But yeah, I don't know how to garden. And I just recently, in the past month, started subscribing to a lot of gardener channels so that I can learn. He's got the keyboard again. I forgot what I was gonna. Oh, I went ahead and planted tomatoes back in April. Even though everybody said not to, I did it anyway because they were selling them, and I'm impulsive in my purchases for homesteading. And then then it froze in April, and all my plants. Where'd your thing go?
I think you went down one.
All my plant, not all my plant, the tomato plants. I thought they died, but they're starting to grow again. I didn't know they could do that. They look terrible. I was about to pull them up, and then one day I look and there's a little bit of green there. I'll just leave that there and see what it does. And they're growing. Do you do foraging?
He says he does a little bit of everything.
Oh. Yeah, foraging would be cool.
Right.
Me too, as well. Yes. You forage as well?
I want to.
I have to go. I have to go have night. Good night. Okay, Farm and HVAC. Thanks for coming in. Guys, we're gonna get off here too. It's been over an hour. And we've gotten to the point where I don't really have a whole lot going. I don't have a whole lot left to talk about. So I appreciate all of you coming in. I really do. I can't see from here I can't see how many likes or anything from this page. So, but if you would, on your way out, hit that like button for me. And we will do this again really soon. But we're going to go if I can figure out how to end this broadcast. See you guys later. Thanks for coming in.